bricks and mortar. I'm a real boy.
Oh, man. Look! What the fuck?
Oops.
Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Maybe don't just stand in the tree yelling.
What?
It's okay, it's yours.
How the hell am I gonna get down?
Yeah, it's amazing that they can manifest underwear when transforming back. It's incredible. Because it's not like a Hulk transformation where you like change and then like your shorts stretch. It's like they explode. And earlier on when he was in the cell, the cop was like, "Take your clothes off" before his transformation because he didn't want to like ruin the clothes, I guess. But he didn't. And then he exploded out of the clothes. And then when they transform back, underpants. It's like I don't necessarily want to see his butt, but you know, it's one of those things that's immersion breaking because it's not following the internal logic of the world they've created. It's not following their own logic. The only reason they are wearing underpants is, you know, because they don't want to just have him butt-ass naked. They could easily do it where it's like, you know, they cut off the, you know, they film it in a way, whatever. They don't film it, you know what I mean. It's silly. And the reason they want to do it is because they want to have, oh.
Gotta find Laura.
This is much better. This is perfect. No notes. 10 out of 10. Perfect game. The reason they have them transform that way is because they want to be like, our werewolves are different. They're edgy. They explode. It's just silly. On the other hand, look at this. Look at this specimen of a man. Nothing? Nothing down here? Nope, alright. Cool, thanks for letting me do that. I want to take a look at this, in fact. So Abigail's at the lodge still. She's probably going to die. Can I get everyone killed? At this point, I think that should be my goal. Jacob, Laura, Ryan. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I've got 4 characters left out of 9. Right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't know where Nick is now. Nick's MIA. Okay. So I've got 5 out of 9. Got 4 dead for sure. Bummed about Laura. And it's because I got greedy with the gun earlier in the cell. I wanted to shoot that cop. This game's pro cop, everyone turn it off. This game is propaganda. Harbinger Motel.
Should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel. Oh, fuck!
Oh, there's Emma.
Oh, no.
Does she not have a password on her phone? Okay, so it came from over there. I wish the sprint button made me sprint, because this is too damn slow. Like, this is normal speed. This is fast. It's the same. It's slightly different, but it's functionally the same. Laura's hat?
She has to come back.
Beautiful. Super sad for him, though. Why would I stay? Especially if I want to get everyone killed. Staying is silly, because the werewolves can't swim, apparently. He was speaking underwater.
Okay. This better have a great fucking ending.
That was a really, really bad combination of the voice line and the animation. Unless that was like his internal dialogue or something. Look, he's not touching the dock again. I'm being really critical of this game. Usually... Oh, good. Problem solved. All right, 4 to go.
The table, help me.
Okay. Well,
I don't know if that's gonna do what you guys think it's
can't
gonna
get much
do.
worse than it already is, right? Great.
At least it's not raining.
Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back the first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
Alright, we gotta get a vantage point.
Oh, Nick should be fine now, actually. Nick's not a werewolf anymore. Oh, unless... Okay, so the werewolf that just got Max... That was not a werewolf that was bitten by Chris or by any of Chris's werewolf grandbabies. You know what I mean? Because Chris got killed. Which meant Max was cured. Laura was cured. Ryan was cured. He might just bleed out now. No, he got his head blown off. Doesn't matter. Who cares? But, so Chris and all the werewolves that he created are either now dead or cured. Which means the werewolf that just got Max came before Chris in the werewolf chain. So that just could be Silas. That could be like the werewolf that started all this with the fortune teller lady. So there's probably just one wolf man out there still. Why is that door rendering weird? It's the lighting effects. So Nick is out there, and we won't know for sure until we get a scene with him. But Nick is out there as a non-werewolf, unless Nick was bitten by Silas, which we actually don't know for sure. So that might have been Nick. So okay, so that's how it comes down to, because Nick got attacked in the woods first, basically. So he could be, if he wasn't. No, okay, sorry. I'm figuring out as we go. Chris was locked up in that attic, which means he could not have bitten anyone on this night. He bit Max at the start of the game, at the beginning of summer. Max then ended up biting Laura later on, so that was that chain. Chris, Max, Laura. Dead or cured. Actually, all dead now. And then Ryan, also dead. Nick was not bit by Chris, so Nick was bitten by Silas. Which means we still have 2 werewolves out there. Figured it out. So that werewolf that just killed Max was probably Nick, if I had to guess. Why this camera angle? Are we playing Ocarina of Time? Jesus. Like, seriously. I really hate these fixed camera angles that shift suddenly as you explore the 3D space. Like, boom, new camera. Boom, new camera. That's what I was looking for, though. Looking for something.
What's not okay?
Path updated.
Better.
And it's a stylistic choice at this point, because it was, I can't even find... Where's the fucking doorway? How do I leave? There it is. Because there's no reason why it couldn't have been this camera, where I'm behind her exploring that space. It's a stylistic choice at this point. Because, like, Ocarina of Time, when you're in town and in shops and stuff, it's fixed camera angles. And it's because of the limitations of the hardware. They didn't want you fully exploring, like, the Castletown space, stuff like that. It's not really, we don't have the same limitations anymore. So when games do that, it is 100% a choice, because they're trying to evoke a certain style. And for this game, with the horror game, they're trying to have that, like, kind of, like, voyeur point of view of something's watching you. And that can be effective sometimes. But it's hard to navigate a space like that, especially a space like that library we're just in, where there were a lot of obstacles to go around. And even more so, where I couldn't see the doorway to leave the room. I had to kind of estimate based on where the open door was, because the door was blocking the doorway from my vision. So, I don't know. Pretty sure... Oh, can't go up that way, because there's 3 things in the way. Definitely can't go past those stools. Thank goodness this staircase is empty of a small amount of debris. Dog tags.
Nice to put a name to a big
Get
new
it?
face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
That's good. Put him back for someone else to find. Okay, so Abby should be in this lodge right now, too, because she climbed up the trapdoor. Didn't I see a thing pop up? Ah, there it is. But she's downstairs in the office.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
What? This is not what I'm trying to look at. The fact that Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for donations means these repairs may be more crucial than they first thought. Blueprints for structural repairs on the lodge's chimney column. I wonder why. Is that werewolf related or just not? Can I pick it up again and read it? Read it. Show text. Dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp in 1953, their vision was to create a space where children from across the nation could experience the true wonders of nature, and I'm proud to continue the legacy to this day. Camp's lodge has stood proud since we first opened our gates. This legacy, and indeed the lodge itself, is now at risk. Having sought advice from a structural engineer, it appears crucial repair work is required on the masonry of the chimney column. Don't worry, your children are not in danger, but I must inform you that as of next year, we will be increasing camp fees by 5% per attendee. When times get tough, I'm reminded of our camp motto, what doesn't kill you turns you into a werewolf. With this in mind, I hope that together we can make Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever. Thank you for your continued patronage. Go. Did I do everything on this floor before we go up more?
How long has this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait. Is that Septimus Hackett? Yes. Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride in place of the... Holds pride of place. Words are hard. I wrote that. I wrote that. I done wrote it good. I read that as holds pride in place of. But it's holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Same, actually. What? What is this? What? What? Hello, game? Oh, okay. It's not like you're about to be attacked right now. It's literally, do you want to keep exploring the space now that you've found some of the clues, or would you like to proceed to the next story beat? Okay.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Got it. It was just weirdly phrased. I do appreciate the game doing that, where it's like, do you want to take a nap, or do you want to find more story information? But that was just weirdly phrased. It might have been not that weirdly phrased. I might have forgotten what they were doing here in the first place. I thought you guys cleaned up. Whose job was it to clean up the arts and crafts station? Whoever they are, they're fired if they're not dead. They're probably dead. Oh, Ian was a sheep. R.I.P. Ian, we hardly knew you.
Poor Ian.
Cute.
Some camp mascot to keep
I
it
bet
before
this was the
camp
clue
starts.
that was supposed to give us the additional information in the other one. Septimus Hackett was running the show when the Hackett fortune started to crumble. He was responsible for closing down the quarry all those years ago after falling on hard times. Memorial to the deceased camp mascot Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, although nobody got to meet him this year. Here we go. Ian was a sheep, the camp mascot. Something slaughtered him down in the storm shelter. Why? What was this? Like, how did we get this information? That doesn't make sense. I don't remember what would have told us this. Maybe the camp is in worse shape than the fees can cover. Yeah, I think at this point,
Hindsight.
yes.
Sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
But no, we did. You didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Like, I don't understand how we know that Chris ate the sheep. Okay, let's go up.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
Discarded jewelry thrown off in a scuffle. The inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett. Sure. Campers never knew how Chris killed and ate the camp mascot. In fact, they didn't know a lot about camp leader Chris Hackett.
What is it?
A ring with a crust on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements. Whoa.
Careful with that. That's a camp relic.
Relax. It's dead anyway.
Ah. R.I.P. megaphone.
I feel like Dylan could fix it. He's the tech radio guy. And a megaphone, we've already established, would be useful against werewolves.
What's this?
It's a cardboard box.
Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room, he's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
So we thought that they were being creepy and, like, surveilling the kids. But what they're actually doing is hunting for that prime werewolf to break the curse. She just put her phone back in a pocket that doesn't exist. Okay, I think we're done here. Go downstairs. What is wrong with you? This is the way that's blocked, I believe. Is it gonna let me go? No, I don't want to go that way. Alright. I believe we're done. Oh, actually, we can go up over here. This is a different spot. Okay. I think we have to go... Yeah, here. There we go. Okay, I feel rewarded for being so thorough. And honestly, that's all I really want when it comes to exploration areas of video games. It's like I want to feel like that time was not wasted. That's why I think every waterfall should have a secret behind it. Okay, let's carry on.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. That mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it, Stratton. Shout it loud. We're hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Game over, man. That's why they wanted to revamp the chimney.
Showtime,
It is
motherfuckers.
unfortunately werewolf-sized. Alright, do you think I can get both these guys killed?
Come on, Abby. Keep it together. Not long till morning.
What was that?
Bet I could get her killed.
What the?
Here's Wolfie. I don't know.
Let's go.
Both of them seem like terrible ideas.
Caitlin. Oh my god.
Really shitty camera.
I gotta help her. I gotta help her. Silver shells.
It's not even like closed on the front. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I could force her to die right there, but I'd rather people die through my choices than my bad button mashing. Why are you going so slow? This is like a Benny Hill chase scene.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm actually gonna try, but we'll see how this goes. Because there is a dynamic element to it. Uh-oh, is Dylan gonna die? How did he get out?
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
They have no urgency whatsoever.
Silver shells! Hey, I'm here!
If this is Werewolf Nick, it's kind of poetic that it's Abby's bracelet that's about to kill him. Oh, that was not a good shot. That was not a good shot. Oh, but it may have been good enough because of the silver.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Do they not change back after they die? Or does it just take time? Oh, I think he's about to.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
There still should be one more, though. Okay.
The curse is broken. Whatever the cost, whatever darkness from the night still remains, the future, at least, is now a little brighter. What happened to this family they brought upon themselves, and you shouldn't pity them. I knew I could rely on you. I knew that if orchestrated properly, the events of Hackett's Quarry would unfold.
So the cop is
just
still
the
alive,
way
though.
I wanted them to. And now, well, I suppose.
Which I'm sure
I
we'll see
suppose
a
it's
scene of
goodbye.
in the epilogue here.
Don't worry. I'll never forget how you helped me.
Yeah, Abby, Caitlin, Dylan are alive. Ted Raimi. Thomas Hackett, the cop. And that's it. I did pretty good. This song feels thematically inappropriate to the tone of the game. Did you see her underwear just adjust? Oh, God, that one was rough. But it's summer camp, yeah. Yeah, Laura could have been prevented if I hadn't shot the cop. Oh, Bobby. Jedediah, what a name. Actually, yeah, like, the juxtaposition of this song over this scene is actually pretty good. Shot her face off, as you can clearly see. Okay, so that's Kaylee. But we never saw Nick turn back into a werewolf. Oh, yes we did. Oh, that was Caleb! Oh! Okay, so that last werewolf was Chris's other kid. Got it. Okay, so Nick survived. I didn't expect that. That last sequence of the game would have gone very differently if I had gone to the kitchen with Dylan instead of checked out the room with Abby. I guess there's a way to potentially kill the White Wolf.
Bodies pile up after summer camp massacre. What do you make of that, Anton?
Kind of a gross way to put it, no? Why make a pile?
Bizarre,
it's metaphorical.
yet bona fide.
At least, I hope it's metaphorical.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bona Fide, the podcast
She's
of
got
the paranormal.
A true crime
I'm
podcast
Grace.
voice,
And
if
I'm
I've
Anton.
ever
And
heard
together,
one.
we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
That's
Did you just
stupid.
ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Oh my
Thank
god,
you.
just
That's something
tell
that
me
most
why I'm
podcast
listening to
listeners
this.
might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that
I
says,
want to get to the
"Stop doing
point
the
of whatever
podcast.
this sequence
No one's
is,
listening."
but
You
this
should listen
is
to that voice, Grace.
unbearable
Okay, well, what I
right
really
now.
meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you?
This
you
is the
didn't
evidence that
open
we
it.
collected
Anyone
during
who,
the
I don't
game.
trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you-
Knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show.
I hope it's a bomb.
If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could
Oh
walk
my
through my
God.
walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned.
I want to
with
know what the
murderers.
payoff is.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
I would think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Oh, it's the
Okay,
memory
Anton,
card that
Let me ask you real
Jacob
quick.
stuck
what
up his
makes
butt.
You drop your camera?
Tripping over a root, being jostled, in uneven row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
I'm about to lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that.
Oh,
their
so they're just going to be
backpacks were
listing
found
off each
at
of the
the
evidence
summer camp.
pieces that we found.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public
And I
knowledge?
bet
Why
there's
aren't the
unique
Hackett's
dialogue
prime
if you
suspects?
collected all
Exactly
the
my
evidence
point.
during your
Maybe
playthrough.
they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big
We didn't
cover-up
get all of it, so
operation?
this may be pointless.
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag
my
on
God.
it just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask.
I can't stand this. I'm
Fun
sorry.
fact,
I'm done. Oh, hello, bird. They really should have got that fixed on the chimney. Like, yeah, I mean, I want to listen to it because, like, oh, cool, it's kind of like recapping all the stuff we did, and it's just too much quirky back and forth. Like, we're a podcast. It just stuff. I think I just don't have a lot of patience for that tonight. It's really grinding me. Oh, Eliza was the hyper. Yeah, it makes sense. Hyperesis. We almost got all the tarot cards. Why won't it let me... What the hell's going on? It won't let me, like, progress through the paths. Alright, I don't really care.
Rebuilding
How do I
a whole of
skip this? Do I just quit to the main menu? Do I just say, I'm done? I'm done with this game? Oh! Oh my god! Incentive to play it again! Nope, I don't care. Yeah, great. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Overall, I didn't like it. And I have thoroughly enjoyed other games of this format. Until Dawn, I thought was absolutely phenomenal. It had issues too, but I really liked Until Dawn. The Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan was pretty enjoyable. Little Hope, it's been my favorite of all these games so far. Little Hope was incredible. I really, really loved Little Hope. The story that it told was very interesting. It had... One thing that was nice about Man of Medan and Little Hope, and it felt like it's kind of what they were doing with the Dark Pictures series, is that it had kind of like, almost like a little twist, like, oh, you thought it was this thing, it's actually this thing instead. And that was cool. I liked that a lot. And then, God, what was the other one called? House of Ashes. House of Ashes was okay. I didn't enjoy the twist in that one as much. It wasn't bad, though. And I haven't played Devil in Me, the fourth of the Dark Pictures Anthology installment. So, those other games, though, I enjoyed them. I like the format. It's the same format as this exact same premise of, like, you have a host of characters. Your choices have impact. You're trying to survive. It's a horror thing. So, yeah, like... It's not that I dislike the format, it's I disliked the execution of this game in particular. The story was fine. Like, you know, Summer Camp Werewolves, classic. But it's the execution itself that I did not enjoy too thoroughly. The dialogue was very campy. And it was... Look no further for evidence that the dialogue was cliche, tropey, predictable, and campy by the fact that I was saying too many lines seconds before the characters did, as me just trying to make a stupid joke. That should tell you all you need to know about the dialogue for this game. Characters were okay. They were, you know, just kind of stereotypical teen horror movie idiots. The gameplay itself, though, was I think what really got me. Some of the camera angles, the mechanics of like the hide sequence were much less interactive than it's been in previous. I don't want to say installments because technically Dark Pictures and this are different series. But I don't know, it just didn't feel as immersive. The choices some of the characters made were dumb. Yeah. I'm glad I played it. I'm glad it's been on my list for a while, so I'm glad I knocked it out. But yeah. Maybe that's the draw though. Typical as this is a typical horror play. Yeah. I know, and that's the thing. It's like this is meant to feel like, you know, classic campy horror. And it achieved that. It absolutely did. But overall, I'd rate this game lower than the other ones in the category of whatever this category is. What happened? What is this? Oh, can I just... Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, shit, I could have just done this instead of played the stupid game. just click one of these ones and just say, oh my god, this would have been so much better. This is amazing. I just fuck everyone up. This is incredible. Why did no one tell me this was an option? Wow. Oh, I like that it's their handwriting for each one. Alright, 10 out of 10. This is a great feature. I completely forgot what she looked like. We killed her so early. Wow. Alright, this is a great feature to have in a game like this. I don't recall this being an option in Until Dawn or any of the Dark Pictures games. What the fuck is a wolf pack? Host or join a game with friends in a shared experience? How does the multiplayer work in this? Do you, like, vote? I don't know. That could be a fun, like, party game. Anyway, we're done with this. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm literally just gonna turn it off. Although both my monitors have gone black now, so I don't know if we're... Okay, we're still recording. We're still live. Okay. Okay. Thanks for joining us to play the Quarry. Did I get any achievements for that disaster? I did. I got some things. I don't care. Oh, here. We'll just do right-click, manage, uninstall, baby. All right. Get that off my hard drive. Yeah, 10 hours to do that. So, it's not bad. It's about what I expected it to be. Cool.